Hi guys, glad to see you here. So, what are we going to do today? I will try to understand Slavic languages. My mother language is Russian. I was born in Belarus, so I studied Belarusian language at school, and I learned Polish a bit. We can try to understand Polish language, Ukrainian language, Serbian language, and Slovenian language. So push the like button, please, and let's get started. Let's go.
Hello! I think that Polish and Ukraine use similar words, and then the other two countries also use similar words, but I'm not sure about all four. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it depends on the words, but I think there will be a lot of words that will be similar.
Because it's Slavic languages, yeah.
Because we're all Slavic countries, so the root words will probably be similar.
Yep.
Yeah, by looking at this, probably we'll know the similarities. But if someone spoke it to us, we will be like, it doesn't mean.
True. Definitely numbers. Like
Numbers.
Yeah.
Colors.
Maybe.
And also the introduction. As I
Like the names?
heard, like my name is.
I don't think so. Because in Russian, it's my name is Alexei, for example. Меня зовут Алексей. In Polish, it's Mam na imię Alexei. What is absolutely different. In Ukrainian, I guess it's Moje imię Alexei. Alexei. We have some similarities.
In the US, we
Meat.
would just say meat.
In Ukrainian, we say
Мясо.
miaso.
In Polish, it's mięso. Mięso.
Slovenian, we say meso.
In Serbian, we say meso.
In Poland, we say mięso.
Mięso.
Yeah, so it's
Alright.
pretty much the same. But the inflection is slightly different.
Not so far from the word meat, actually. Meat and mięso, not so far.
Yeah. You guys use y sounds like mieso, and we say meso, like just
We just kind of like, yeah,
just the A
phonetic,
sound.
yeah.
I think it's kind of like what we were expecting, like Ukraine and Poland are similar, and then they're similar also, but they were explaining like the
This girl forget the words Serbia and Slovenia.
Y sound, so I think, yeah, there's going to be a lot of that inflectional difference between the languages.
Map.
In the US, we would say map.
Why the hell we need this girl? No judgment, but we say the word. Map. We also speak English here, all of us, so what the hell? Why the hell do we actually need to be here?
Ukraine, we say
Mapa, no?
karta.
In Slovenian, we say zemljevid.
Okay, in Serbian, we say karta.
I think in Poland, it's mapa.
Yeah, we say mapa
Yeah.
too. Mapa,
Pretty close to map.
karta.
That's why I like Polish. It's kind of combination between English and Slavic languages. And that is so comfortable to learn it if you know English and like Belarusian, for example, or like Russian. That is something really cool. And Polish is one of the hardest language in the world, like number 7, I guess, after Chinese, Indian, and so on something. I forgot. But number 7, wow.
Yeah, we do
in
not say
Ukraine we also
karta.
Do you know how to say friend in Polish? Przyjaciel, przyjaciel. As much psh as you as you can pronounce.
They karta for just like a piece of paper, I guess. But map, I think it's mapa.
So Slovenian was the only different one.
Yeah. The mapa would mean kind of like the folder that you put like paper in and stuff like that. But just like map, it's totally different. Zemljevid.
Zemljevid. That actually sounds cool too, because Zemljevid sounds like two words, like земля, ground, and vid like a view, ground view. Zemljevid. Wow.
Zemlja means earth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think is the most similar? I think the mapa is the most similar between
Yeah,
the three of
and
you.
karta.
And
Like we
karta.
say karta.
Yeah.
The two of us. Yeah.
I mean, we do use karta in Poland, but it means something different. That's why I was like confused.
Same for us.
Yeah. Karta, it's like, could be a piece of paper or like
A card.
a card.
In Slovenian, the same.
In Serbian too, like it can also be a ticket, like karta.
I like credit card, karta, the same. Name, the same. Okay, very similar. As an example, my name in Russian is Alexei. In Belarusian, it's Alexei. Just Alexei, Alexei. That's all.
In English or in the US, you would say name.
In Ukraine,
Just the... okay.
say imya.
In Slovenian, we say ime.
In Serbian, we say ime.
In Poland, we
Imię.
say imię.
There's that Y sound again.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit different, right, as well?
But
Yeah.
they all sounded like really similar.
Very
That was-
similar.
Yeah.
I mean, we can understand.
We can
it
understand,
fully.
yeah.
That's the coolest thing here. I saw the guy on the internet who invent the Slavic language. That's a language what almost every Slavic person can understand. And he called it as międzyslawянski język, somehow like that. Like language between Slavics, like that. And that is really cool. So it's a new language, but almost every Slavic person can understand it. Wow.
Can you guys say name in your native language?
Imya,
Ime.
ime.
Имя.
We just did it. We just did it before. Strawberry.
The next
In Russian variant it's klubnika. In Ukrainian, have no idea. Serbian, Slovenian, just like, nah.
word is strawberry, is what we would say in the US.
In Ukraine, we say polunitsa.
In Slovenian, we say
Jagoda.
jagoda.
In Serbian, we say jagoda.
I'm gonna kill you guys for the jagoda. In Poland, we say truskawka.
Because jagoda, it's another kind of berries. I learned Polish a bit, just a bit, but I remember that. But because that's insane, alright? That's insane, that's why. Jagoda, that sounds absolutely the same as jagoda, what means berry in Russian. But in Polish, that means blueberry, the special berries. That's why that was insane.
What?
Why?
And actually, we call blueberries jagoda.
Blueberries is borovnica.
Borovnica.
No, blueberries are jagody.
Wow, you know what? Serbian and Slovenian is pretty close to each other, really close.
Strawberries are truskawki.
She also says, how do you say it?
Polunitsa.
That's blueberry.
We have some disagreement with the blueberries, berries, and strawberries. Give us a few centuries, and maybe after a few wars, we'll finally understand what the hell happened with our berries. God bless, I don't want any wars, please. I'm against invasion of Ukraine. Right? I'm half Ukrainian. Bam, блядь. Bam, блядь. That was self-defense, guys.
Strawberry.
Yeah, so strawberries truskawki, or one single strawberry truskawka.
Yeah, I think Poland has, it sounds like to me, at least as someone that doesn't really have any familiarity with any of the languages.
For me, it sounds like a lot of similarities with a lot of languages. Like Polish language just took all parts from different languages and create their own.
I think Polish is the more complex of the four.
Yeah.
Because you have a lot of the y sound as well as like the e sound, like
Don't forget about psh sound.
ski and like that at the end.
We have a lot of freaking sounds that it's like too much.
So it sounds to me like it's the most complicated of the four.
That's statistically true.
That's how we feel about Polish too. Like Polish is
It's like
the
Polish
more
people are
complicated.
the most complicated.
Yeah, like Polish is the more complicated like Slavic language, I feel like.
Yep.
So if I go and I say I want a jagoda,
Лёд. In Russian it's lёd. Ice. Lёd.
We in English in the US
But I know that in Polish, lody means ice cream.
we would say ice.
In Ukraine, we say lid.
Okay.
In Slovenian, we say led.
in Serbian we say led.
In Poland, we say lud.
Come on, Poland. We all have that before.
That was still close.
They all sounded very similar. Again, it was just like a dialect accent difference, more or less, with this particular word, except for Poland.
Yeah, it's always the vowel that changes.
So it's a vowel difference.
And u.
Yeah, but we
And yo in Russian. Lёd.
have like our letters, like Polish letters, so we just like almost add it everywhere.
Accents.
It's technically not an accent.
It's its own letter.
Yeah, it is interesting though.
Serbian, Slovenian, I have no idea. Polish. Maybe it's nóż. Kind of like that. Polish language just like to use u sound everywhere. Maybe it's nóż. Ukrainian, nóż.
English in the US, we would say knife.
In Russian, it's nóż.
In Ukraine, we say niż.
In Slovenian, we say nož.
In
Or,
Serbian we say
in
nož.
this case.
In Poland, we would say nóż.
I understand the rules, guys. So, Polish language use just u sound, like everywhere, nóż, as an example. Or lute, ice. A Ukrainian language use e sound, nish, lit, and that's all. Serbian and Slovenian use ye sound, like, or o sound. Right? Or not? Fuck me.
Oh, that one was pretty similar. The endings were the different one, except for the vowel. I think in Ukraine was different.
It's like niž.
Niche.
Yes.
And they say no.
Nož.
Yeah, we use o.
Russian,
Sound o.
the same.
Nóż.
Nóż.
A little bit.
A little
A little
different.
bit different. Does it sound similar enough to you guys though that if she had just said that on its own, you would know that she meant knife?
Oh, yeah.
Why the hell is music so loud? I can't even hear them.
Like if someone said it really fast to me, I would be like, are you saying noga or like leg or knife, nóż?
But we also say noga.
Ah,
Yeah, we also say noga. Okay.
have no idea. Air. In Russian it's воздух. In Ukrainian maybe it's повietrze, повітря, like that. Maybe in Polish it's powietrze.
In English, in the US, we would say air.
In Ukraine, we say повітря.
It's somewhere here. It's somewhere here. My ancestors called me in my head right now and said me the answer.
Slovenian, we say zrak.
So
Alright.
interesting. That's a different meaning in Serbian. In Serbian, we say vazduh.
Pretty close to Russian, because in Russian it's воздух.
In Polish, we say powietrze.
Alright.
Those two are kind of similar, though,
Yeah.
right? Ukrainian and Poland again.
It sounds like you're saying there's a little like wind,
Yeah.
like a breezy wind.
Powietrze.
Yeah, powietrze.
Powietrze.
So you say veter for wind. I can kind of get that it's something to do with air, right?
Yeah.
But that makes no sense to me because in Serbian it means like light, like kind of like sunlight, zrak, like sunčev zrak.
Alright, snow in English, in Russian it's снег. Not so far, right? Right? We can be friends, guys. Alright, Ukrainian, I guess it's snik. In Polish it's snuk. Alright, that's a joke. Maybe it's снег, the same.
In the US, in English, we would say snow.
In Ukraine, we say сніг.
In Slovenian, we say snake.
In
Is the Russian
Serbian we
one?
say snake.
Is the
In
Russian one?
Poland, we say śnieg.
Śnieg. Śnieg. With a sound. Śnieg. Okay.
That's interesting. Even in English, we all have the same origin for that one.
Yeah.
Sn.
Sna, yeah.
Yeah. They all have like the SN sound at the beginning. And I think this is one of the only like words from a Slavic language that I would recognize. Because I think I've heard this one in the past through like fairy tales or something. Like they mentioned it. I believe it was supposed to speak the Ukrainian pronunciation, but yeah, I do think it's interesting. We all
They have a huge problem with the Microsoft, and they have a huge. I'm sorry. They have a huge problem with pronunciation, but they have huge problem with microphones. Shark, akula, Russian version. I guess Ukrainian pretty close, like akula. And I remember about Polish, rekin. I remember the word rekin because when I tried to learn Polish, I watched the cartoon called Shark Tale in Polish. And there was a lot of word shark. And for me that was so strange, like the half of the cartoon, what the hell is rekin? And then I understood that.
in English we would say shark.
In Ukraine, we say akula.
In Slovenian, we say morski pes. What? Like as a dog, but like
Sea dog.
water dog.
Different in Serbian.
Really?
Yes. In Serbian it's aikula.
In Poland, it's rekin.
But aikula?
Ew.
Akula.
Akula. Okay. Akula, aikula. Similar.
Yeah.
Morski pes? No, morski pes is like...
Morski pet sounds really cool.
I feel like we just kind of like adopted it.
Just imagine if shark in English sounds like sea dog, dog from the sea. that's kind of funny.
But we did not know the original meaning.
I believe like in like in French, it's requin, something like this.
It's something
So
similar.
it's like
Maybe.
in Polish, it's really like the word for requin is really similar to French.
Yeah, you take some French words, don't you? Like
Yeah,
maquillage.
Yeah, we take
Russians do the same, did the same.
like from everything and mix it and make it harder.
Yeah.
So this is how Polish was made. Just mix it in, try to make it harder, and there you go.
Okay guys, that's all for today. Write a comment please, don't forget to push the like button, all that stuff, subscribe. That would be great. This is my video, and see you later. Bye.